So today about the morphology of Pinus. So it's a sporophyte, that is a diploid structure, and it is differentiated into the three main parts, that is the root, stem, and leaves, which is needle-like, which is acicular type of leaves. In talking about the root system in detail, it is mycorrhizal roots. That is the unique relationship with the fungi, which is while it starts with a primary taproot, it quickly develops the mycorrhizal roots, which helps for the proper, more efficient absorption of water and minerals. And it's differ from the normal roots in case of appearance, that is, they are shorter, thicker, and more branched. Their missing parts are that they lack the root hairs and the root caps, and the fungal cover, that is, they're covered by a mantle of the fungal hyphae, that is, it's a symbiotic relationship, and the fungus obviously helps to absorb the water and minerals, mainly the phosphorus, from the soil. Talking about the stem and the shoots, the trunk is woody, erect, and covered with the thick, scaly bark, and the shape here is the pyramidal or the conical shape because the lower branches are longer than the upper branches, so it forms a type of conical shape. And talking about, it has the two types of shoots, that is the long shoots with the unlimited growth, and the drop shoots with the limited growth, that is. So this image can make you more clear about it. You can see the compact or little bit structures, that is the female strobili and the male strobili is present, and this is the dwarf shoot, and it can be clearly seen that this is the dwarf shoot which bears the needles, that is the foliage leaves. And in case of the branch of unlimited growth, that is the branch of unlimited growth, that is, it is long shoot. And if it is more clear here, this is the long shoot which contains the dwarf shoot as well, and the long shoot contains all the scaly leaves, and the dwarf shoot contains the foliage leaf. And the long shoot is called as the, also called as the unlimited growth of unlimited branching, and this is the limited growth in the dwarf shoots. And as it is said that the leaves are dimorphic, that is, the Pinus has the leaves, that is, one is the foliage leaves, which is present in the dwarf shoot, and the scaly leaves, which is also known as the cataphyles, which is present in the long shoots, and it is small, brown, and the thin structure. It is present in dwarf shoot also, but in case of the branch of unlimited growth, that is the long shoot, it contains only the scaly leaves, and they protect the buds and helps to conserve the water. And the foliage leaves are the green, long, acicular type of needle, that is a needle shaped leaves, that are main photosynthetic organs. And on the basis, the classification is done by the needle number, that is spur, which is the cluster of needles that is at the top of the dwarf shoot, and we name the species based on how many needles are in one cluster. That is, spore is called unifoliar if only one leaf is present at the apex of the dwarf shoot, and bifoliar if the two leaves are present, trifoliar if three are present, and so on. And some of the species with the different types of spores are clearly shown here. There is the Pinus monophylla with the unifolia. There is only one little condition, that is with the my Pinus monophylla is this one, and Pinus sylvestris, that is with the bifoliar conditions with the two needles, and the Rosborgi, that is the trifoliar condition, quadrifoliar, and this is the pentafoliar, that is the Pinus valiciana, which is with the 5 needles condition. So this was for today, and in the next part we will talk about the reproduction of Pinus. Thanks for watching.